Well, I'm going to go for that ride. I'm going to give everybody that experience. We're going to put you up there on my towel and my pocket knife. And I don't know how much refraction you're going to get out of those windows. This truck was probably made before they had real polarization in the windows. So unlike my other trucks that you really get a clear view through the windows, you might not. But catch my video, because these new mechanics, their companies are not investing in schools, and you got idiots now working on your cars because the companies do not want to invest in educating their employees, especially about these new generation tools. But catch that video. That's my next one. And without ado, with no stumbling, bumbling, or mumbling like one of Joe Biden's meetings with diplomats, Holly Ann's going to start for you. That is sealed power. That's what I like about Manley valves, okay, and Harlan Sharp's cams, Howard's cams, a lot of that stuff. That's what I like about it, okay? So you guys are gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do here. The camera wants to go this way, and I know this truck rocks and rolls when it goes down the road. But anyway, this is 3 years of hard work, and a lot of pain and a lot of grief. I have to go get epoxy down at the auto body supply store, and I don't like paying their extorted prices. But unfortunately, the two repairs that I have to do, one is on this truck, one is on a customer's truck, has to get done. That was the 4-barrel. You talk about a 6-cylinder having the power of an 8-cylinder. This thing definitely does. So that's a brief ride. I promised everybody a ride. I'm going to try to catch this green by stomping the pedal. Uh-oh. I just broke one of my own rules. And that's why I have those rules, but showing off can cost you big time, even a ticket. And I really did not mean to do that. It was not something intentional. And if a cop did write me a ticket, I probably would say, well, I did do what I did do. But I'm trying to demonstrate that a 6-cylinder now has just as much power as an 8-cylinder. And with these axles and this C6 transmission, this thing has enough torque to pull a house over. So it was no wonder they were built as a plowing truck. There's no doubt in my mind this thing would handle a snowplow without a moan or a groan. I mean, this thing could probably handle one of them big Myers, you know, a standard 8-foot plow. Some of them weigh up over 400 pounds, plus the mount, plus the pump. Holy cow! You know, you got maybe 800 pounds over the front end with one of those systems. Well, with this dual shocks and heavy springs and all that in front of this thing, I'm damn sure this thing would do very well. Uh-oh, it's a hell of a place for that skunk to sleep, right there in the middle of the... Oh, and he's aromatic too. Like a couple of my dating experiences. Anyway, all right, so I'm going to shut the camera off, and I gave everybody that wonderful experience of a ride in a vintage 1988 Ford F-150 with the Offenhauser conversion. Okay, and like I said, I did put some money into that engine, and I'm still putting money into the transmission, but it worked out for the best.